Merch Titans has just become the best upload tool for Amazon Merch in my opinion, and that's because you can now let it check trademarks on all of your listings and have them rewritten with AI to be trademark free. This is a feature I never thought would be possible, but they did it, and in this video I'll show you exactly how to use it to save you countless hours of tedious trademark checking. So here we are inside of the Merch Titans app. You can now use it in full screen, which is amazing, and I'm going to head to the easy mode section and then just drag and drop a bunch of designs for this example. We'll go next to the platforms. I will only choose Amazon Merch, and then we'll go through to input the data right here. Now, this is the stage where you first of all have to analyze the listings to actually fill in the title, description, whatever you want, and then we'll go ahead and check the trademarks with AI. And first off, they've got another field up here, custom instructions. This has been added recently, where you can tell it if you want your listings written in a certain way, or if it's missing out certain keywords that you prefer, then put it in the custom instructions. If you click on Analyze Images, you've got the filter for Amazon restricted words, so you can filter out neon, glass, diamond, all of those things that commonly cause rejections because they're against the content policy. And you've also got a new field to add your own words. So if you wanted to not use the word apparel, because it does put that in the brand names otherwise, then you can tell it right here to filter that word out. And you can also select whichever fields you want generating right here, and then just start analysis. This uses Gemini, which is, in my opinion, a better model for generating listings than ChatGPT. And generally, when I have these analyzed through Merch Titans, I don't have to make a lot of changes to the listings myself. I'm pretty happy with how they turn out. But the magic happens when we now check the trademarks right here. You can deselect certain classes if you're not selling on those products, but we'll just do it with all of them right here, because not only does it check for trademarks and highlights right here which ones are single word trademarks with the yellow field, or we've got some red ones right here, those are multi-word trademarks. Not only does it do that, but you can now click Fix All Trademarks, and it will use AI to replace them. Now, I personally am not too worried about single word trademarks. They're usually something silly like trash or baby. I've seen goose trademarks, so they're usually very over the top and won't cause rejections, but we can still let it replace the multi-word trademarks only, so the red ones. And if we click this, you can watch it go through all the listings that have these right here and just swap out the words for similar keywords that are not trademarked, which is so amazing. This is literally the feature of my dreams, because you can see it removing all of the high risk trademarks right here. Now, if for whatever reason you find one of the listings still has a single word trademark that looks dangerous, you can also fix them individually. So you've got this yellow button right here, click on Fix Trademarks, and it's only going to run through this one individually without touching anything else right here. And I always recommend just quickly glancing through the listings right here, making sure that they look fine for you, because it is AI after all, but this takes all of the heavy lifting off of our shoulders. And now you can literally go to Start Upload right here and then publish this to Amazon Merch. If you've not seen Merch Titans before and you're not sure how it works, like which colors is it going to put your products on or designs on, then just know that all of that happens in the Amazon Merch tab right here. You can, for example, choose to use the template from Amazon Merch. That's what I typically do. So I set all of my products and pricing on the Amazon Merch website, save that as a template, and then Merch Titans will use the same settings. Down here, you can decide what the colors will be for pop sockets, phone cases, tote bags, and throw pillows. So you can customize these. All of my designs were optimized for light backgrounds, so I can adjust that right here to whatever I want. And that's most of the stuff that you need to know. You have some extra settings right here to have the designs kind of put onto two sides for tumblers and mugs. You can trim off transparent pixels, which makes the placement better when it comes to the home products. And you can upload the design to the back side of the zipper, which is also a bit of a better method than having it on the front in that small print area with the actual zip cutting through the design. So I do have these usually turned on right here. But besides that, you can just go back to your easy mode queue and then have this running in the background while you focus on more important things like doing research or creating your designs. So there we have it. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of this Merge Titans update, and if you've got feedback or suggestions for the tool, then also drop them below, because I know Curtis is going to be reading the comments. He's the owner of Merge Titans and he's looking for a lot of suggestions on how to improve the tool this year. And if you're an Amazon Merge seller, check out this video next, where I'll show you a free Chrome extension that will also save you a lot of time.